You can watch the entire game after it's over. So I'm like, I'm not about to pay when I can just watch it for free once it's done. I ain't that thirsty. But needless to say, wherever your heart is and wherever the world's heart is, different people, you will see them fund a lot of money into that thing. Even things that are sinful, even things that are evil, even things that destroy people, they will invest all of their money into it, even though it will literally cause catastrophic impact on their health, on their body, on their mind. Why? Because their heart is in it. And in the same way, because our heart is in the church, this is why we are standing with the vision of the church. This is why we turn our jobs, our carnal jobs, into an avenue to fund a spiritual everlasting kingdom of a soul winning ministry. Why? Because this is where our heart is. This is where my heart is. And this is why it don't matter what the world tries to do, what they say, what they try to offer me. I've turned down even a promotion where right as I was at my job, within a short amount of time, God opened up a door for me to be nominated from people that were already there 15 years before me, 20, 30 years before me, some just 10 and a few years before me. But nevertheless, I was only there for maybe 6 months. And boom, a promotion got offered to me. But that promotion would have required me to, it would have required me to change my whole schedule, and I wouldn't be able to be here. I wouldn't be able to be at church on Sunday or Wednesday. I would be traveling all the time, not for a short period of time, not for one day. No, I'm talking about like I would be everywhere all the time. So I turned it down. I'm like, no, I didn't even think about it. It wasn't like a hard thing. I didn't have to pray and fast. I just simply said no. Why? Because my heart is here. And I won't put money, promotion, fame, fortune. There's nothing that could ever pluck me out of the hands of God. And there's nothing more important to me than God and his house. And I believe that because of that decision, that is one of the reasons why God turned around year after year, time after time, blessing me financially. And there may come a time where someone might dangle something in your face. And they'll try to tug on your heartstrings or tug on your treasure strings. See where your heart is. And that will be an opportunity for God to see where your heart truly is. And I believe that as you make decisions towards God that prioritize God, that God's favor will prioritize you in ways that you've never seen before. So where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. And then it says the eye is the lamp of the body. The eye is the lamp of the body. You can also partner this with the scripture that talks about, God, your word is a lamp unto my feet, a light to my path, because a light gives sight to where you are going. A light gives direction. And if you were in a tunnel with a light at the end of it, even though you don't know what's at the end, guess where you go? Towards the light. There's just something about human nature that if they're surrounded by darkness and they see light, they're drawn to it. Their focus is redirected from the darkness that is on them or around them to that light at the end. And this scripture is saying that the eye